Hello, friends.
Ah, poor innocent Laura. She has no idea what's about to take place in this video. Before this video starts, I have to give an enormous disclaimer. After filming this video, I was on cloud nine with all my thrifty shares, only to discover that I had lipstick all over my teeth. You may be thinking, oh, Laura, surely it's not that bad. Guys, it's bad. And somehow it only gets worse as the video goes on. So I thought, why not share the reality of what happens to me on the rare occasions that I do put on lipstick? Why not be a little more relatable so the next time you have lipstick on your teeth and no one tells you, you can know you're not alone. When that happens, friends, think of me and stay cool, calm, and collected. Enjoy the video.
It's Laura from Cool Mom and Collected, and in today's video, I am bringing you a homeschool thrift. If you guys don't know, my name is Laura and I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 children, 4.5 and under, with 1 baby girl on the way at the end of April. Since before we got married, my husband and I have talked about how we really wanted to homeschool our children, and I have a video on that if you guys want to see the reasons why. I've been homeschooling my 4.5-year-old and my 2-year-old, and so I'm always on the lookout for different resources, and I love getting things for a steal and then seeing how much money I saved. So in today's video, we're going to do just that. I'm going to take you through everything I found at my local Goodwill, and we're going to talk about how much it was, what I plan to use it for, and how much money we saved. If you guys like thrift videos, let me know in the comments down below, because this is my first one and I'll plan to do much more on this channel if you like this type of video. So give it a like, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you don't miss this video, so you don't miss my organizational series, Nesting for Newborn, that I am doing to get ready for baby, where I nest my entire RV. I mean, we got a lot of stuff coming your way. What should I show you guys first? Should we do books? We'll do books real quick. All right. First book that I got is Usborne, My First Word Book. And I really thought about my 1-year-old when I got this book. It's usually $9.99, but I got it for $1.99. I like that I can cover animals, family and friends, food and drink, at home. I can cover my body, my clothes, summertime, on the farm, things that go, bedtime, colors, and counting. So this is going to be a really great book just to sit and cuddle with my 1-year-old. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now, the next book I got, I'm really excited about. It's a social studies series by Evan Moore, People Who Help Us. It's K-1, so it's perfect for my 4-year-old, but let's be honest, it'll be perfect for my 2.5-year-old as well. Helpers in the family, helpers in the community, dot to dots, coloring, and it has simple stories to read. Aw. It talks about how the mommy helps, the daddy, the bus driver, teachers, friends, dairy farmers, dentists. I just feel like it has a really good dynamic of different people that help. The older books, I just go crazy for at thrift stores. When I find like more traditional older books, I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be good. This was $1.99. The next book that I got is called My Amazing Body, a first look at health and fitness. What I really like about this book is it just basically talks to your kids about how your body is amazing, and how it does so many different things. How when you eat fruits and vegetables and proteins and meat and milk and beans, you're giving your body things that they need to grow. But when you eat lots of chips, sweets, and all that stuff, you're not giving your body the vitamins it needs. I think it's really great for helping guide the parent towards some of these really important conversations. And if you're a parent that has trouble coming up with conversational topics based around health, I think that this would be a really good book for you. I got it for $1.99. By the way, guys, even though I thrifted these things, I'm gonna link any of them that I can in the description box below. If all I found was this book, I would be so excited because it is so cute. I can spell words with 4 letters. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, this is how it works. Say you would do like baby, right? Your child would use these cards to sound out the word and spell baby. Hold up, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's hard to do when you're vertical. Baby. Is this not worth it? Tell me in the comments below right now if you would not freak out if this is all you found. It goes through all these different 3-letter words like, you know, let's see, we have baby, gift, fire, swan, rose, and then on the back of it, it will say Like, okay, baby. A baby is a very young human. Animals have babies too. Like, I just cannot wait to do this with my 4.5-year-old who is starting to read, and he's really good at sounding things out. So this is just amazing, and I cannot wait. It says it's $9.95. But I got it for $1.99. So again, a steal. I got this book on trains per my 4.5-year-old's request because, I mean, if you have a little boy, who doesn't love trains, right? There's a little bit of history in here. There are the parts of the steam train that I really know he's gonna like. They also have just like really interesting facts. And although this wasn't a book that he can read at his level, I do think that this is a really great book for him, and it'll be a fun read aloud time in our homeschool. This is usually $5 on Amazon, but I got it for $1.99. So guys, the goal is just to save money, okay? This thing's literally good as new, and I got it for cheaper. Now, the only other books that I got were these composition notebooks. If you're a homeschool mom, maybe you have too many of these as well. These might be like my 6th, 7th, and 8th notebooks because I just have so many ideas. I got these for $2. And if you go to a dollar store, you can get one of these for just $1. But I clearly saved because I got 3. Can we talk about this real quick? Almost looks like it could be Melissa and Doug, but look. How cute. Really, it's for my 1-year-old. So, okay, this isn't really homeschool, but I had to include it because it's wooden. It's super cute. My little 1-year-old was playing with it and it was just adorable. It was $2.99 and I had to, okay? So if you are a lover of wooden toys, then you know why I got this. This basket, and while I know you're probably like, a basket for homeschool? But then you're probably like, oh, a basket for homeschool, because sometimes with manipulatives, you need a basket to put different things in. I am planning to do lots of manipulatives in the future, but I haven't really done it, to be honest. I just found out what a manipulative is, and I really like saying the word because it makes me feel smart. This basket was only $3.99, and when I tell you, like, this thing is weaved very, very well, you will understand why I got it and why I am super excited to use it to store some of my homeschool manipulatives. Now let's move on to board games. Match It Mathematics. I think this is the second time I've seen this at a different thrift store. First time I passed it up. The second time I was like, Laura, what are you doing? Get it. There's basically 30 self-correcting puzzle sets. It teaches basic mathematical skills. Math is an area that I want to get into with my 4.5-year-old. I want to get him a little more involved in addition and subtraction, and so I think that this game is gonna be really, really good. It's actually $11.95, but I got it for $2.99. So just be excited for me. This next game I almost put down because I was like, do I really need it? And then I realized, I really need it. Imagine that, the puzzling matching memory game. So this is for ages 5 and up, but it seems like there's just a lot of different ways that we can play this game. Each of the people playing gets a board with the same picture on it. And then you have all of these different pieces that are gonna be turned upside down so that you can't see what they are. Each person goes flipping over a piece, trying to find a piece to match on their puzzle. It's almost like bingo. Once they get their puzzle full, that means they won, but you have to remember that everybody else is looking for the same pieces. It tests their memory. It helps them to match, visual recognition. It is in such good condition, guys. This must have just stayed in somebody's house and they probably didn't play it much, so better for me. And I got this for $2.99. Those were the board games. Now I just have 2 more things to show you guys. These are some of my favorites. Look at this. I think that this is gonna be super, super helpful transitioning from child to child. I figured like, ooh, here's a game that you can play while I'm working with your brother. Here's a or with your sister. Can't speak. It is a wooden fish. It has a little handle and a little plastic plate over it. You have all these little balls and a little pen that has a magnet at the end of it. You can just drag these wherever you want them to go. I'm sure that it helps with like holding the pencil. I'm sure that it helps with, tracing and just like hand coordination and different things like that. I'm glad that we can add this as part of our homeschool. I got this for $1.99. It doesn't say where it's from, so I'm not really sure, but $1.99, it was worth it. This last thing, I am super stunned that I was able to get it for the price that I I did because I just saw it at Lakeshore and it was a ton more. These are 23 lacing beads. I've actually been looking for something like this because I've heard that for kindergarten and pre-K, lacing is like really, really good. And this is another activity I think would be awesome for my 2-year-old. And if my 4-year-old wanted to do it, I mean, why not? You guys are not gonna believe what I got it for. Here first, let's get fancy. $2.99. Okay, maybe you're like, good job, Laura. Well, guess what? I just saw it at Lakeshore for $35. Now can I hear some applause? I'm gonna count everything up right now and tell you guys how much I spent. I got all of this and this for $30 at the thrift shop. This alone was $35. I'll put up right here how much money that I saved because I can't do the math right now, but this is awesome. I am just really excited and passionate about teaching my kids at home, and I'm just so thankful that I can go to a thrift store and like get all this stuff and not have to like buy it new. So if you guys like this video and if you want to see more homeschool thrifts, definitely let me know. I've also thought about doing some library book shares because my kids and I started going to the library weekly, and there's so many books for homeschooling that I think have been valuable to us already that I'd love to share my favorites if that interests you. Let me know if you guys like this video, if you want to see more. Maybe this is something that I can do more often, and I hope that you like it, that you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so that you can be made known every week when I put out a new video. Keep your eye out for Nesting for Newborn, which is my organization series. A new episode will be coming out any day. Thank you for being with me. Let me know if you're a homeschool mama. Let me know if you love to thrift homeschool things. And I'd love to know, what was your biggest thrift? Like, what was your jackpot homeschool thrift? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.